I have a story.
I didn't put a lot of thought into that. I just was like,
I'm gonna tell you this. I gave my "Run It How It Looks" shirt to a homeless man.
you did?
Come here! Let's go, give me a flipper!
This seems like as good a time as ever. All right. Welcome to some sort of amateur hour. Today, we will let you guys know who's playing whom, and, well, not that. But we'll let you know which teams are going to possibly make the Winter Bowl 2021 and have a chance to compete for the Southeast Texas Flag Football League Bowl Championship Series. I'm here with Troy.
I'm here. Hey, someone was almost murdered by a golf club.
Okay, I'm also here with Aaron Ward.
Hey, question for y'all guys. Have y'all ever tried DMT?
Like the DMC in North Korea?
DMT.
DMT.
Oh. The drug, no. No, I've never tried the drug.
Oh, no.
DMC?
Sorry, I'm channeling my inner Joe Rogan there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I have not tried that, or I have not been to a demilitarized zone either.
It's most. No. Okay. No, I haven't done that one. And we're also here with Walt.
I have not tried DMT.
Well, this is not DMT Anonymous.
We have already started off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
As they say. We are afoot. There's something afoul afoot.
So we're here at 5 and under. Or
No, 5 under. It's a golf term.
I don't know. I don't play golf. So anyway.
You barely play football.
Anyway. Let's go ahead and get into who we all think should at least make the tournament for this invitation-only tournament. Going to occur January 31st in Lumberton, Texas. Anno Domini.
I'll go first.
Aaron thinks I'm funny. All right. So, Troy, go ahead and give me your teams. Hang on. You get your drink coming.
Oh, there it is. Look how dark and
So
smooth
we're
it
5
looks.
under. We have a very good waitress. Her name is Caitlin. Caitlin's doing a
She
great
would like
job.
to say hi to the podcast family.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. Oh, okay. Got it. So, okay. So, Troy, your teams for the thing.
Jack Boys.
Okay. Troy's got one Jack Boys.
That's it.
Okay. Well, while we're here at this impediment, I'll let you guys know the idea here is we know that you all have lives and everybody's got stuff to do. There's COVID going on, work, and everything else. So we're going to try to list this to about 8 or 9 teams. We want to do the top, 6 and do a one-day tournament with the top 6. But if people can't make it, we want some backup teams. So if you hear your team called at like 7, 8, 9, 10, you might get a phone call saying, hey, do you want to play? And you get a chance to win the Winter Bowl. So,
This comes with a nice.
yeah. Say what?
Comes with a nice championship belt.
Yes. Championship belt. So, Aaron, who are your top teams?
Well, for starters, probably the BMS GOAT. Yes.
BMS GOAT? Okay.
All
Okay.
kidding aside, probably Jack Boys, Showstoppers, and I'll throw a wild card in there, Squad. I think Squad could, they made a semifinals in one tournament, so I feel like they could, if they can put that same team together, I think they got a shot.
Okay, so Jack Boys, Showstoppers, and the Squad. It's your teams. Okay. Walt?
Everybody's going to agree with Jack Boys, Showstoppers.
I didn't agree with the Showstoppers.
Of course, Troy does not agree with the Showstoppers.
You know why, Walt.
Yeah, I know why. I do agree with the Squad because I do agree if they could put the same team in, they could at least compete. I would like to see Takeover 409, however the hell you want to pronounce it. But that team, I think, would be a good team to compete. But I also think teams like the Roaring 20s and teams that have consistently played also deserve a spot to try to play.
I think that sounds terrific. Now, since you all did exactly what I didn't ask you to do.
You asked us to do research for this show, and none of us did research because.
Let me borrow your phone for just a second. So you.
I'm sorry. Aaron did research. Aaron's actually good at what we.
No,
asked him
Aaron
to do.
actually. Okay, so right now the current standings, as we said that they were going to be, are the Jack Boys Showstoppers take over with some numbers in there, whatever. Expendable Squad, Them Boys, and
Them
Roaring
Boys.
20s.
How about those teams right there?
So that's the top 7 teams. Are we comfortable with inviting the top 6 on that, Roaring 20s, if we have to fill something in? And I know that's your team, Aaron. Is that?
That's the thing. I'm not
Get
sure.
him that microphone.
Well, there's a little bit of a wrinkle there because I'm not sure who exactly like
Was on the team.
I pulled so many different people from different teams. Like
It's okay.
so,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I could throw something together, but it may not be the same people.
Okay.
I could tell you this: the Herd is not playing in it. I can get you a few Herd people to play with you
Is the Herd not playing?
because we didn't qualify.
But-
the Herd did not qualify.
Okay.
I will say this: the Herd is a consistent team. You know, y'all played long enough. I mean, y'all were just really banged up in the Jingle Bell Bowl, but did y'all fare decent? I can't remember what y'all did in the.
We've won one game in each tournament except for the Jingle Bell Bowl.
Yeah, but y'all have the ability at any point in time because of the experience. If y'all have the right people, like y'all had a lot of people out with the Rona, in the last tournament. So, like, you know, if you have the right people, you know, you'll
We
have
nearly
good
beat the
players.
Showstoppers with 7 people.
Correct.
One of them was
Correct.
a 15-year-old.
Correct. I agree.
I will say this: if you
Like, do you
if the
have
Herd
to
was
fucking
if
hate on the Showstoppers so much?
it's because they're the only team we played. If the Herd was
I
asked
just
to
wa-
play, they would play.
Let me
That's
tell you
all
my
I'll say.
goal. My goal for this podcast is to make Cody use the fucking bleep button as much as possible.
He doesn't like doing that because that takes a lot of work.
Look,
Sometimes he just doesn't use it.
sometimes I just plain old forget. Well, since I'm trying to be Irenic in 2020 and 2021 at some point, that means peacemaking. How do you guys think about top 6 teams, since the 6-team tournament's good? If one of those teams can't make it, we will contact the Roaring 20s since they had a Christmas tree for the Jingle Bell Bowl. And if that team can't make it, we'll contact the Herd, since I think really of the rest of the teams, the Herd's the best. Not that it's my team, just come on. And then I think after that, it's exclusive. But after that, like, I don't know of another team that I think might show up. Maybe the Renegades from a couple of tournaments ago, but I don't know that these people would actually show up.
So I completely agree, and I'm going to apologize to the Expendables because I forgot about the Expendables. It's just been a while with, you know, like the tournaments and stuff. But, like, you know, generally in a given season, we'll have 10 teams. 6 of them are really competitive teams and can beat anybody on any given day. And so I think 6-team tournament's good. There was a couple seasons we had like 14, but I still think we had 6 good teams. There was one season we had like 15 or 16, which was retarded. But, 6 teams, the top 6 teams, I'm very comfortable. Like the Expendables, we know the Expendables can beat the Jack Boys on any given day. Like that is the Jack Boys
That's like
kryptonite.
that's the kryptonite.
That is their kryptonite.
That's crazy.
And, you know, I agree with the top 6.
Well, I think that sounds good. So we're going to do it on Sunday, right? One day? Single elimination, right? With 2 buy rounds, free. You guys want to pay a dime. We'll provide refs and everything else. Basically, Walt or me or Troy or Aaron will invite you to it. If you can make it, please get your team to make it. If you can't, no problem. Just tell us, and we'll go on to the next team. That way people get to play.
What is the date we're doing that on again?
I think it's January 31st. It's the Sunday before the Super Bowl. And look, if you guys show up and you win, you're going to get a championship belt. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff there. It'll be a good time. You'll play against really good teams. We really want this to be a tournament where good teams go. If you haven't played in anything that we've done in the tournaments, skip this one because we're not going to let you play. We want people who have played in our tournaments, who have kind of shown some loyalty to the league. So, you know, Jack Boys, Showstoppers, Expendables, Them Boys Squad. Who was it?
Takeover
409, whatever. You know, if y'all need to add some people, we totally get it, but we kind of want the people who put some time into the tournaments to come play. And it'll be a good time. You'll really enjoy it. We're going to video the games. You'll really like it. We're going to do a good job for you. And that's my pep talk. Anything else?
Pump
Not
it up.
post yet. Although there will.
January 31st might be post.
Could be.
Say that again.
Is it a post-corona party?
Could be.
It could be.
I doubt
sure.
it, but it's only a month away, so.
Well, moving forward from that, we'll get this tournament done. Moving forward from that, we're going to do a spring league, right?
Hopefully.
Okay, as long as things aren't crazy, we're going to do a spring league. It'll be like the spring leagues we've done. I want to do some games of the week. I want to get some on-field video. I kind of want us to get back to what we've been doing before, where we have some kind of neat little things with you guys. We want y'all to come on the podcast.
I would love to have
Labrie on the
fantastic
podcast.
on the podcast, I think.
I'd like Labrie, David Dixon to come on the podcast. You know what? If you guys ever want to come on the podcast, I will give you 1 minute uninterrupted. You get the David Dixon minute or the Taylor Labrie minute, and you can say anything you want. Now, I got to bleep out cuss words because YouTube will censor me.
Well,
but
also, we could just have a conversation with them, too. We don't have to
Yes.
just give them 1 minute. We could just talk
no, they get the minute.
for 60 minutes if we wanted to. I mean, if you're interesting
What
enough.
about 62 minutes?
If you're interesting enough,
But
yes.
1 minute is their minute.
You get one free minute, not an
61
unencumbered minute.
Yes.
Well, guess what it's going to be called? The one unencumbered minute. I just named it.
That sounds like a circumcision thing.
Could be, if that's what you want to talk about.
Well, okay.
Or if that's what you want to apply.
But in review of the little tournaments, look, I had a really good time at the Trick or Treat Bowl. I thought it was fun. I thought people had a good attitude. I really enjoyed the Turkey Bowl, even though we couldn't get the turkey to the Jack Boys soon enough.
They did get their turkey.
Okay, well, we had a good time cooking it for you. We hope you liked it.
If they would have played it at the normal time, the turkey would have been there on time.
Yeah. But, look, we're making do, okay? And I thought the Trick or Treat Bowl was really fun, even though it was just a few teams. It seemed like people
The
had a
Jingle
good
Bell
time.
Bowl.
What did I say, Jingle Bell Ball?
You said Turkey Bowl.
Turkey Bowl. I got a lot going on. Okay. The Jingle Bell Bowl was fun. I liked watching people open their presents. I thought everybody had a good attitude about stuff. So I enjoy all that stuff, and I hope you guys do too. Now, our last podcast had the most views we've ever had, so apparently,
Which is fantastic.
apparently more people like it when I'm really mean.
What the problem was is all of our news reporters have all gone on to better jobs already, so we can't have those reports. We have to get new news reporters.
Tom Poonluck is somewhere in Bangladesh right now reporting on some kind of famine. He's not even doing...
He was pretty good.
He was.
He was almost two different people at one time.
You know what? The satellite phone's ringing. I think he's here.
Is Tom Poonluck calling in?
This is Tom Poonluck.
No, it's not.
No, it's just me.
That's just
Sorry.
a recording.
Yeah,
No,
you're
it's
right.
just a recording of his voice earlier.
Well, but we'll be here in 2021. We're going to do a spring league. We're hoping to get back on track with doing everything normally. And I hope to see all of you at the field on Sunday, January 31st, 2021.
2021.
Yes.
Well,
Walt.
hey, this will be the first
hang
time
on.
we can say 2020 is actual hindsight.
Yes, it will be. Walt.
That was a good one.
Closing words.
Hope everybody can come out to the Winter Bowl that are invited. I think if we can get the top 6 teams there, it'll be a very, very competitive tournament. It'll be very fun. And I think everybody, look, guys, we understand that y'all are frustrated with the one tournament a month. We want to play more than one tournament a month, but understand that 2020 is just a little bit different for everybody. And hopefully in 2021 we get back to normal and back to football the way we're used to it, 10-week seasons and playoffs and all that good mumbo-jumbo.
Aaron Ward, any closing words?
Can we call this the Aaron Ward word?
This
Perfect.
is Ward with a word. I really can't. Okay, sorry. I want you to do everything for me, Troy. I can't really add anything to what they've said other than you just need to be there. If anything, just treat it as a tune-up for the season. We're only up, a month away after that. So, yeah, can't wait to see all guys out there.
Talk about why you ordered an old-fashioned at the bar.
He wanted an old-fashioned.
It's the only thing that I knew by name.
Aaron, you're a good guy. And it looks like you enjoyed your old-fashioned.
A little too much.
That's all right.
That Tennessee whiskey.
Well, if we don't see you guys at the tournaments, it's because me and Aaron Ward flew to Mexico and did some things. So, I hope to see everybody on January 31st. And Troy, good luck.